What's going on, my little piglets? It's your BFF Pork Chop here, and I'm coming at you with another entry of the June Vlog Challenge. This is entry number 6, June 6th, 2019. How's everybody doing today? If you can hear some drops and stuff, we apparently weren't supposed to get rain today, and we still got rain. Like, almost like identical to what happened Saturday, rain-wise. We didn't get any hail, luckily, but I was driving back into town. I was about 5 minutes away from Panhandle, Texas, and my wife was like, "Where are you?" And I was like, "I'm about 5 minutes outside of Panhandle. Why, what's up?" And she said, "Well, we just got a lot of rain. We just got probably a lot of rain." And I was like, "Okay, so is that like Saturday's rain?" She's like, "Yeah, pretty much like Saturday's." And I was like, "Oh, good." And she said, "And it's heading your way." So luckily I didn't get hit with the storm, thank God. So yesterday was fun because I did a bunch of questions, and I'm going to answer more questions. And I'm really excited to get some of these out here. Dodger Blue 88 asked me some. I'm never going to pronounce this right. Tishili? You're going to have to correct me if I'm wrong on that. And Michael Strong wanted to know some of the work details. So I will get to all those. And but today, real quick, I wanted to share an email that I received from the woman that hired me for this new job that I have accepted. And she just said, "Colin, I wanted to let you know that yesterday we showed your video at a meeting with the district manager, HR team, and operations VP, and the CEO and the chairman." I'm not saying their names just for, purposes. I didn't tell them why, just to show it as a customer in line at a drive-thru, and you got a rousing applause. They loved it. After the applause, I told them that you were the young man that we offered the job to. Everyone was so excited, had ideas for you that can help the department, and can't wait for you to get started. I was like a proud mom, and that's the part that I got a little misty-eyed when I first read it. Thanks for making that for us. And then it goes on to my hiring details and stuff like that, but we'll get down to that later. But anyway, that part, just I was like a proud mom. This is something that, I do this as hopefully a career. Like, I edit videos and I do stuff like that for you guys, and this is something that I hopefully have found a career in, and they're pretty much the job's mine. It's there. I just have to wait until the 17th to claim it, unfortunately. But that's okay. And so I just wanted to share that with you guys real quick. So let's get into some questions from Dodger Blue 88. Have you ever been on a plane ride before? Yes, I've been on a plane ride. I think I can count 5 times in my life. First time was my cousin's wedding back when I was like 3. Went to Phoenix, Arizona, and then I've flown to Orlando, Florida twice. I have flown to Vegas, and I have flown to Minnesota. So yeah, I've flown on an airplane 5 times, and I actually enjoy air travel. My wife does not. She has a motion sickness and stuff like that, so she can't even ride a roller coaster. But I definitely enjoy plane travel. I absolutely do. Have you ever played on do you play on the PlayStation 4? If so, we got to play Madden at some point. I would love to play Madden with some of my subscribers. That's actually something that I've wanted to do for a while. Unfortunately, I do not have PlayStation Plus right now, and that is the live PlayStation streaming, not streaming. That's the where I go. Online is the word I'm looking for. So it's like the PlayStation Online, but I don't have it right now. I'm looking to get back at some point to actually getting it, and maybe rain check on that. And it is raining, so definitely a rain check. Dr. Blue also says, "I am a huge Giants fan personally, so I want to know if you think we have a good NFL draft now that the mini camps are underway." And they said that Daniel Jones is actually playing well. Well, I'm going to be honest with you, Dodger Blue. I think that the New York Giants are kind of like the ugly stepchild of the NFC East right now. And I've always hated the Giants. Never been a fan of the Giants. I was taught to dislike 5 teams. That is the Giants, the Redskins, the Eagles, the 49ers, and the Packers are the 5 teams that my father absolutely did not like growing up. So I grew up not liking them. So there you have it. I actually laughed hysterically when y'all drafted Daniel Jones. There was just a gut reaction, and my buddy's like, Chris was like, "Why are you laughing?" And I'm like, "They screwed it up so bad. They screwed the pooch so bad on this. Oh my God, I can't believe they drafted him." But watch him prove me wrong. If he proves me wrong, cool. If he proves me right, then I guess I told you so. I don't know how to respond to that. But the Giants, man, I don't know. I think right now it's a 2-team race in that division with the Cowboys and the Eagles. So that's just my honest opinion. I'm glad you asked a question like that out of my comfort zone. What kind of things were you into growing up? I was into Pokemon. I was into Yu-Gi-Oh! I was into Batman. Still am into Batman, like, religiously. Home Alone was one of my favorite movies growing up. Free Willy was one of my favorite movies growing up. And also I just enjoyed going to the movies just in general. Going to the movies, we would get a weekly allowance for a little bit when I was younger, and my grandparents would give us money at the end of the week. And so I'd get like $10 a week for chores, and I would immediately that Friday night would go to the movies and spend it all at the movies, or spend it at Hollywood Video or Hastings renting a movie or a video game. But that's what I would do on Friday nights, was I try to go to as many movies as I could growing up. And just loved movies. Movies are just a pastime that I absolutely cannot escape from, and I don't want to escape from. So glad you asked that question. That's a really good question. But that was definitely what I was into growing up. What's my opinion on reality TV? Reality TV is not reality. Growing up, another thing was Gene Simmons, Family Jewels, the bass player for Kiss, the guy that sticks his tongue out and wears more makeup and higher heels than your mommy. I watched Gene Simmons' Family Jewels religiously. It was like Advent. Like, I had to watch it. I think it came on Sunday nights, so I had to watch it on Sunday nights. Even though it was kind of pushing it, because I think it came on at like 8 or 9 o'clock, and I should have been in bed by then, but oh well, what are you going to do? But, and also it premiered on my birthday, so that was cool that it came out the same day as my birthday. But even then, like towards the end there, I was like, okay, that was fake. That's fake. That's rehearsed. They did that in post-production. They did this. Like, I was like, okay. And then it kind of gave me perspective, watching a reality TV show religiously as I did. I started seeing that in other TV shows, like even like some of these like singing competitions and stuff like that. It's fake. It's staged to me. Could be reality to you, but it is entertainment for me. Like kind of like wrestling. Wrestling is fake. Hell, I've heard seen multiple videos and read multiple articles that the NFL might be fake, and it's just entertainment purposes. If that's the case, then it's a hell of an entertainment purpose, and I'm glad that I'm a fan of it. But reality TV, it's okay. I did watch The Masked Singer, and there were a few moments where I'm like, okay, that was fake. That reaction was fake. That was staged. They knew the whole time. Yada yada yada. Watched World's Best, and it was reported that when one of the contestants decided to forfeit, it was proven that 2 of the judges, RuPaul and Faith Hill, their reactions were like, the producers were like, okay, act this way about him forfeiting, just act this way. It wasn't genuine, so I know that for fact. Who is your favorite Cowboys player right now? That's got to be Ezekiel Elliott. You got to feed Zeke. If Zeke is not running, if Zeke is not doing what he is supposed to be doing, then the Cowboys kind of suffer. Hopefully not this season, because we grabbed a lot of good wide receivers, and we actually got some more talent on the team. Who is your favorite Ranger player of all time? Pudge Rodriguez. Currently, right now, I like Sinsu Chu. I like him a lot just because I like saying his name. It's Sinsu Chu. What's your favorite drink outside sweet tea? Chocolate milk, hands down. I love chocolate milk ever since I was a little kid. Even like at lunch, I was always looking forward to having a chocolate milk. What was your favorite subject in school? I liked English a lot. I liked writing papers, and I liked telling stories and stuff like that. And I also enjoyed history, especially Texas history. The Alamo and Texas becoming its own country for a little bit and stuff like that. That stuff always interests me. Have you ever gotten a bronze play button? I am far from a bronze play button, but I definitely want that. That's one of those bucket list items that I was telling you about. I definitely would love a bronze play button. I think you have to have, was it 1 million subscribers to have a bronze button? I can't remember. Okay, let's see real quick. Let's do a little research since I got internet on me. Requirements for bronze button YouTube. Requirement, if I spelt it right, that would have been good. How many subscribers? I need 100,000 subscribers for a silver button, and then once you reach 1 million subscribers, you get a gold play button, and then I think a platinum when you get 10 million subscribers. I don't think bronze exists. If it exists, I think ballpark, I'd probably say 10,000 subscribers, which I am currently not at. But they also said that you should do fast food videos like iDubbbz did. I would love to do videos like iDubbbz did. Tishili asked if I play MLB The Show. I do not. Tishili asked me what my favorite chicken is. There's a local joint here called Chicken Express that has chicken strips that if I had to move to Antarctica, I would trek just to get some Chicken Express chicken. That's how good the stuff is. If you can have any quarterback, past, present, or future, playing for the Cowboys now, who would it be? Honestly, with this team we have right now, I'd love Tony Romo back. I absolutely would love Tony Romo back in a heartbeat. New job details. So right now, the job. This is from Michael Strong. So Michael, thank you so much for the question. The job, I got an alert on Indeed, and it was like, hey, this company needs a communications coordinator. Just giving you a heads up that there's something in your field that's open. So I said, okay. So I just went and filled it out. And then a couple hours later, I got an email from this lady from HR, and she said, by the way, I just watched your Long John Silver's review, and I am cracking up. And I was like, oh, that's good. And then she kept asking me questions like, how much do I want a year, salary-wise? What could I bring to the team? What formats would I use? Stuff like that. And in all honesty, they straight up told me that they were looking for a graphic designer / social media manager. But then I went to the interview, and she said, because of you, we are now rethinking the position. Now I think we need to do like training videos, like audio video editing, as well as graphic design and social media management. So if you get hired, congratulations, you're going to be editing videos probably 60% of your scheduled days. It's like, cool, I'm down, do whatever you want, fantastic. And then of course I got the job now, and yeah, they're definitely especially after I read that email, yeah, they're gonna need me to do audio video editing, which is totally cool. If I can spend just days on end editing videos and getting paid to do it and doing it as a career, then I'm never gonna work again a day in my life. So that's it. Luckily, it has a 401k. It has benefits, which include everything from vision to dental, and health insurance, which is good because I haven't had my eyes checked in 2 years, and I haven't been to the dentist in almost 9 years. So I need to get back to that. And hopefully they're going to tell me, we're going to pull all your teeth out. We're going to give you fake ones. But awesome. Do that to me. Do freaking Boogie here on YouTube. Just got a new grill. So just do that. Just boogie me up. Just boogie me up. Just do what you got to do. And health, obviously, and I also I haven't gotten a physical since I was 18. I have been to the doctor a few times. Once a few years back in 2015, where I actually thought I was having a heart attack, but luckily it wasn't a heart attack. It was carpal tunnel, in my left hand, and also the night before, I had to babysit my niece, and she was having a hard time going to sleep, so I held her and bounced her, and she put just enough pressure on my forearm that it just dead my arm for like 2 days. And I was like, this is a sign of a heart attack. Like, I got to go to the doctor and see what's up. And they did a EKG and everything, and they said my heart was perfectly healthy and everything. Just might have had something. Hey, what's up, Soph? You want to come say hi? No? Okay. Well, the doggies kind of want to come say hi. Hi, Ami. Hi, Ami, dear. Maybe you'll see Ami. Come here. Come here. Come here. See? Come here. Come here. Come here. Now you see Chandler and you see Ami. So these are my doggos. These are my doggies. These are my babies. These are my babies. You're my baby, Chandler. So that is also a great thing that's going to be provided. And also I get free tickets to the Sod Poodles games, which is awesome. And ultimately, it just sounds like a job that I'm going to fit well in, and that I'm also going to enjoy doing what I'm doing. And once again, going to be doing something, and I'm never going to work again a day in my life because it's something that I enjoy doing. All right, guys, this one is running a little bit longer than I anticipated, so if you guys can please give me more questions. I don't care. Dodger Blue, if you can give me a million questions to the end of time, I'll answer them for you. Thank you so much for participating, as well as Tishili and also Michael. Please give me some more questions. It's whatever you want to talk about. And guys, thank y'all so much once again for dropping by. And always remember, my little piglets, Colin Porkchop loves y'all the most. So y'all take it easy, guys, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, guys.